Yes.
I was on the 269. Did you see the video I sent you on Facebook?
On Facebook? No, I did not check.
I sent it there anyways.
Yeah, I hardly get on Facebook, but
Like it's the Messenger app.
let me check.
But you don't seem to get the notifications when I...
You know, it's the same thing when it comes to Instagram. Like, the only time I seem to get a notification on Instagram is when I, like, click on the app. It's so weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. Results growth. I
yeah.
see.
Which button was it to auto pick stuff?
Auto
Spacebar.
pick? Yeah, it was spacebar.
Okay, good to know.
No, I didn't see the video. I'll watch it. How long is it?
It's like 3 minutes. You can watch it if you want to.
No, I'll watch it later. Is this you?
I'm in the background.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it later. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
When we're done.
I didn't participate in the burning day. It was spooky as fuck. I wanted to, but the organizer was a bit anal about stuff, so I'm just like, nah, it's better not, because she's just gonna get upset with me. So I'll just do it next year instead. But yeah, shit, people screamed. Every time someone screamed, my heart broke. Holy fuck.
You screamed
I felt
for what?
so sad. The burning.
Oh, okay.
We burned each other with the 269.
Oh, like the brand?
So, yeah.
I see.
So it's in the solidarity with the cows and other animals that get branded.
I see.
And it's all based on a baby calf that got branded with 269 before it was killed. And I think it started somewhere around like an Islamic country, I don't know.
That's just unfortunate, honestly.
Yeah, but we don't have branding in Sweden, but we buy meat that are branded. And sometimes people don't even know what kind of meat they're buying. It could be from anywhere and it could be branded as well, so it's in solidarity. So we had such a big crowd. It was great. Like so many people were watching and like horrified by branding. And it was great, since we want people to get horrified and understand what's happening.
Of course, I mean, that's the best way they can connect with it.
Yeah, and we had speeches about what's going on and why we're doing it, so it was obvious. People had seen the event on Facebook and like traveled to Malmö just to take a look.
Right.
So that's nice.
So, tell me more. You said, was it yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
And yeah, so we branded about 6 or 7 people. Some of them came from Denmark to get branded. Heroes. One of them immediately after went to Cube of Truth.
Wow.
I'm like, holy fuck, you need to go home and rest. Yeah, he got branded twice as well because he wanted it deeper. So he wanted it like, yeah, harsher. So she did it twice on him. Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Now, is it a big brand? Like you could clearly see the numbers?
Yeah, it's big. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like my whole hand.
Jeez.
So it's pretty big. Like it's your cough, like calf.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, exactly. Like half of it.
That's
Definitely.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. But I got a bit jealous that I didn't do it. So
I mean,
I'm pretty stoked. I want to do it.
I don't know about doing it. That sounds painful.
Yeah. I'm gonna suffer as fuck. But I like the thought of doing it in solidarity with animals for some reason.
Right. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. For the cause, it's amazing, but I'm telling you, like, the method of doing it.
Yeah. Some of us have tattoos of it. Some
See,
of us
yeah.
have tattoos and branding.
No, tattoos
So-
is more civil because that doesn't hurt as much. Like, not even close to... not even close to that.
I was so surprised 2 of them did it on their fucking arms and not on their legs. That, like, Sanna, her arm was so swollen.
Uh-huh.
Fucking scary. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spooked as
no,
fuck.
I'm good, dude.
She doesn't even have any tattoos yet. She's like 19, like a baby. Holy fuck. Yeah. Surprising.
Well, now people should know how much you guys actually care for the animals.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, like it's a whole event that I don't remember if I told you that the people who are branded, they have earrings with 269, like those yellow ones.
Yeah, earrings are nice.
What you say?
Earrings are nice.
Yeah, you know those you put on cows to.
Oh,
like
not actual earrings. Those are
no.
like the freaking
date of death.
Yeah,
basically.
the tags is what I think they call the tags.
Exactly. Their death number.
They
or
staple
whatever.
them on the ear of the cow.
Yeah. Exactly, and you're supposed to like be in underwear and maybe like a small t-shirt or something, and then you get dragged, and you're supposed to like resist, and then when they brand you're supposed to scream, but you don't have to.
Right.
But it gives a good performance, and
yeah, of course.
I think it's a big relief to scream when it happens.
You
like
mean to the people watching or to the person getting...
to the person.
Okay.
Like people watching, holy fuck, they were terrified.
Yeah. Oh, it's a tragedy when it happens to a human, but God, like, you know, God forbid it happened to a human, but oh, pig, cow, chicken, no big deal.
Exactly. They don't care at all.
Now they're starting to make that connection, huh?
Hopefully. Yeah, some people will never get it, but hey.
No, trust me, they will, because most of the people that eat meat, they don't see what's going on. So the fact that you're providing them with, like, I don't know, first world experience or like primary resource, yeah, they'll definitely make that connection.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, that's motivating. So that's nice.
No, think about it. Like, I mean, okay, aside from me, like, I saw that stuff happen from before, and I saw it firsthand, and I wasn't making the connection. Like, I guess I'd say I didn't care for it at the beginning, because, you know, my parents were like, oh, well, this has to happen, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, if they have to die, that's okay. But for people that actually, like, really, really, truly care about animals and, like, are super into the ethics, they don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Like, they're just not informed about the torture, the mutilation, all that stuff. So when they see it, they're shocked. Oh my god, I didn't know this is how, you know, animals, I don't know, this is how I get my burgers. Are you kidding me? It's...
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's surprising, because I guess the media and corporations are so good at leaving people willfully ignorant.
Exactly.
When they actually,
want you to not know. Yeah.
I mean, it's the foods, right? They call them steak. It's not a steak.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, cow leg. It's not pork, it's pig.
And we call even cow nötkreatur, which is like nöt is a nut. So it's not creature. So it's a creature, not an animal.
Huh.
So and we also like pork instead of pig.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Yeah.
That's usually the big one.
Yeah. So and it's so annoying that always someone who's like, oh, it's not a cow when you talk about it like that. It's a nut creature. Bullshit.
The euphemisms. It's the euphemisms.
Oh,
Whatever
it's
helps them, yeah.
So that's a euphemism, okay.
Oh, the terminology, yeah, it's a euphemism. It's just a different way to say a word. And no matter how you spin it around, it's still get like leather is probably the biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how they went from animal skin to a word like leather.
Yeah.
You know? But,
exactly, it's so far away.
but they're doing a good job of confusing the consumer.
Yeah.
Such a good
It's
job.
soon night, and I'm not there, just so you know.
Don't worry, I have a ton of fuel that I'm going to be dropping in here. Inside the fire.
Nice.
Yeah.
I found a pet. So you know.
I'm going to need you to hurry up, Maria.
Oh.
It's dark.
Oh yeah, I have a torch.
Okay,
I have
cool.
a torch. I'm fine.
I'm going to spend the night by myself.
I'm on my way. Might make it to early morning.
I saw your pictures on Instagram and with all your friends, and I'm like, wow, these guys look like they're having a really good time.
Yeah, it was super fun.
So.
It's not often that I get to meet them. So this is my pet.
Oh.
He is a chest and called Chester. So it's pretty great. Yeah.
That's so funny.
He's a nice guy. He follows me around.
What's up, Chester?
I sent my my PowerPoint presentation to one of the people that are fixing this animal rights camp with me.
Yeah.
And I sent it to two people. One of them were like overly positive, and I'm like, come on, there's something to fix here. Come on. Like, except spelling mistakes, which I will check later. And he got me some pointers. So that was good, at least. Someone could be honest.
Right.
Or maybe the other person just didn't have any expectations at all.
Wait, was the presentation in Swedish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to like test to drive it on my friend Elsa today, and I switched dialects during the presentation. I got so nervous just in front of my friend,
right,
that I started to speak like we have different types of Swedish. So there's a type that we call like riks.
What does that mean?
And riks is the type of Swedish you're supposed to speak on TV.
Okay.
So it's like the easiest to understand and so forth.
Sure.
And my natural dialect is one of the more gruesome ones. It's one of the harsher dialects, definitely.
You mean like slang?
So no, dialects is how you pronounce stuff.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
So like, you know, a Texas person as a Texan.
I see, yeah. Georgia and
it's accent and dialect is fucking Swinglish over here. Shit. Accents. Yeah, I have a harsh accent. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I see.
Shit. And I've just switched accents. Like a fucking doofus. Holy fuck. So weird.
But I like your accent.
It's gonna be embarrassing. Oh, thank you. Well,
oh yeah.
when sometimes when I hear it, it's so embarrassing. Oh, I started.
What?
Shit.
You're embarrassed?
No, I can't say. Fuck! I hear the Swinglish coming through really strongly right now. Fuck! Because we're talking about it. No. Oh.
Okay,
shit.
we'll talk about something else. How about we talk about pumpkins? You like pumpkins?
They're fine.
I kind of...
eat them.
Yeah, I like pumpkin seeds. Those are my favorite. Don't think about it. Talk about pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, pumpkin seeds. Shit.
It's not the season for them. Not yet, at least. They usually come right around the fall for us.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah, same here. Shit.
But I don't know. We bought some from. Oh my god! I should have told you this story. This is pretty funny. So in our family, we love seeds and we love nuts. Okay, it doesn't matter what kind, macadamia, Brazil, peanuts. It doesn't matter what kind of nut it is. The same with seeds, sunflower seeds, you name it, right?
Nom nom nom.
Right, but our favorite, or at least my favorite, is pumpkin seeds. And when my mom went to Michigan once, I said, "Hey mom, could you buy like pumpkin seeds and make sure you buy a lot?" She comes home, right? Do you want to know? Oh my god, I can't even begin to tell you. This lady, my mom, she didn't just buy a lot of pumpkin seeds. She bought 25 pounds, which is around, what is it, 10.1 or 10.2 kilos? Are you kidding me?
Damn.
She bought like 10, yeah, she bought like 10 kilograms of freaking pumpkin seeds.
Shit.
I know. I see this huge bag that I can hardly carry. I mean, I can carry it, but...
Was that the best day ever?
Oh my god, it was... oh, I'm burning. Yeah, it was really exciting to see that. And I think, that's not the sad part. The sad part isn't that she bought that many pumpkin seeds. The sad part is that we finished the entire bag within 2 or 3 months.
Oh.
We ate so much.
That's tasty though.
Oh yeah. It's like the perfect snack, honestly.
It is.
Yeah. It's
I don't even remember how pumpkin seeds taste like. I just remember salt.
Yeah, they're very salty. Well, it depends on the ones you get. We usually just get the roasted ones without the salt, but...
A bit healthier.
I mean, like, I'm telling you, it's a perfect snack. Like, you just grab a handful and you start, chewing away, and I don't know. It helps my mom because she used to smoke cigarettes when she was a lot younger, and this is like one of those things that kicks the habit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that's good to know.
She hasn't touched a cigarette in a long time, so yeah.
That's so good. Shit.
Yeah. I think I was the reason she actually stopped smoking cigarettes, because I remember having the flu. I was so... when did she stop? She stopped smoking back in like 2005, 2006. So almost 12 or 13 years ago. And I remember having the flu, and I guilt-tripped her so bad. I felt guilty too for doing it, but I told her I did anyway. I was a little kid, and I'm like, you know what? I'll do whatever it takes to make my mom stop smoking. And I remember telling her, I'm like, Mom, the reason I'm sick is because you keep smoking cigarettes. I'm like, if you stop smoking, I won't get... She started crying.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Well, it worked.
It worked,
apparently. Yeah, my parents stopped when I started coughing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They just assumed that it was their fault. So...
Oh, both of them, they stopped together?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's very
and
nice.
it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So...
A ton of money. Like, I don't understand. Like, back in the 90s, I would say it was so, like, heavily pushed and people did it all the time, and now you walk around the streets and nobody does it. Like, hardly anybody.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Exactly. And then, and just, like, people don't like it anymore.
Right.
It's a lot of it's frowned upon.
Yeah, it's not a good habit anymore. My dad, actually, he's probably got the better story. Yeah, like, my dad, I don't know, man. I look up to him I look up to both of my parents, but when it comes to things like willpower, I gotta give the credit to him, because he can hold out on anything. But his story when it comes to smoking cigarettes is pretty inspiring. So, he used to smoke everything. Pipe, cigarette, cigar, you name it, right? Hookah. And he said when I was born, and they took me back to his mom's house from the hospital, he was smoking a cigarette, and I was laying down in the bed. And as he was smoking, he was looking at me, and then he looked at the cigarette, then he looked back at me, he looked at the cigarette, and in his mind, he said, "This is my last cigarette for the rest of my life." Just like that. He just made that decision. So he put out the cigarette, and he hasn't touched one since, and that's 25 years ago. Willpower?
willpower and the reason why you do stuff. So when I've been trying to like get healthy and shit like that, it never worked out because I didn't do it for the right reasons. I did it for like vanity or stuff like that.
Sure.
And that's not enough for me. I need to have a real purpose.
Right.
So when I do it for the animals, suddenly it's super easy. There's no problem in like doing shit and trying harder, wanting to be able to withstand most stuff, even like freezing temperatures, like no problem.
Right.
Like I survived 2-3 hours more just for the animals.
When you put it in your mind, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing.
Then it's worth it. So.
Yeah.
And I think even that's why I'm doing more than just yoga. That
Right.
I am trying. I found like some steps. I'm running on them every day on my walks. I'm even up to 21,000 steps today, which is pretty a lot for me because I'm really short.
Yeah.
It's a really far distance.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah,
That's
it's
good.
great.
It's wonderful.
I left you a spear and a shovel.
Well, thank you very much.
I thought that I would make you some armor as well. I need another stick. Do you have a stick?
A stick? Yeah, I've got plenty. Like twigs?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh shoot, I don't even have any food.
I don't
Can
have a
I cook
lot
this pine
either.
cone?
Yeah. No, not pine
No
cones.
pine
The other
cones.
ones.
Which one? The birch nut?
Yeah, those you can cook and eat.
Oh, here's some seeds. I'll just eat these.
I ate my 2 last berries.
But yeah, like you
You
said.
should roast them. The
What?
seeds.
The
Roast the
seeds?
seeds because
Oh, it's too late.
it's more.
It's too late.
Well, another time.
Wah, wah, wah. But yeah, like you were saying, willpower. Oh, here's some seeds. Oh, there's these. Like you were saying with the willpower, it's honestly, it's the one thing that will make you do the unthinkable. And I'm adding some fuel. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. Like for me, it's weird.
If you have the right motivation, it will work.
Yeah, I mean, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say like the mind. I remember going on a hiking trip last year with my friends. They're actually going to come visit soon, and they're actually going to be here in a couple of days. I'm really excited. And
Nice.
I remember going on the hiking trip, and when I tell you it was bad, I mean it in the nicest and best way possible. Because when we went,
I give you food.
thank you so much. When we went, we would read all the reviews, and they would say you need to take a lot of water, wear these shoes, make sure you bring this kind of food, yada yada. Tell me why we did the complete opposite of whatever everybody advised. We had half a gallon of water for 3 people, and it was on a 7-mile trip, a 7-mile hike. And we didn't have the shoes, we didn't have the gloves, we didn't bring any rope. And then the food that we brought were these really hot corn chips. They're called Takis. Like, talk about the spiciest potato chip or whatever. This is the one. Okay. on 110 degree. Sorry, so it's like a 40 degrees Celsius day. Okay. Like
What?
burning hot. I mean, just whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And we go on this trip. We go hiking, and I'm a very athletic dude. I'm very fit, but for some reason I was losing my mind out there. And they kept pushing me. My friends just kept pushing me, and then the thing they kept saying 100 times was, the body follows the mind. The more they said it, the more my legs just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing.
Damn.
And before you know it, the hike was over, and I had the best sleep of my life. But when we're talking about willpower, it's the body follows the mind.
Yeah.
The physical part is nothing compared to the mental aspect.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, how do you explain those people that, what is it, that walk on fire? You know
Yeah,
which ones?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Like when it gets hard and like I'm out of breath, and I'm just thinking like it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah,
and
right.
I can stop whenever I want.
But you just keep going and going.
Yeah.
And going.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Don't stop.
I try not to push myself too hard, but like I can push myself a little bit. Come on. So yeah.
What the hell is that? It's like a freaking horse.
Oh, is it like metallic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to pet it.
No, he just started attacking me for some reason.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the deal? All these animals are angry.
Yeah, I think it's like the mastermind's thing. I don't know the plot really.
Oh boy, it's getting dark. I better make my way back home.
Exactly. Tomorrow I will go on a hunt for rocks.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I wanted to tell you about it, because I want people to know about it. Like, like we have these videos on Facebook and such, but it's only so many views as well.
Yeah.
I know that you guys do it in America as well.
The branding.
But I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know what groups do it or does it.
I'm not sure either. Like, I'm familiar with people doing something similar to those lines, like caging themselves or some sort of mutilation, just to depict what it's like to be in animal shoes. And yeah, the whole branding thing is just another way of showing them, like, hey, if you guys haven't heard about this, now you know. This is what we're doing to show you guys how bad it is, these animals are living. So. Because
people don't know. It's just, yeah. They don't want to know, I guess.
I don't think they want to know.
Yeah.
You know, it's tragic, but they want to keep their eyes closed, or keep their heads in the dirt. That's how my mom says it. They're like ostriches.
Yeah.
Head in the sand and butt sticks out so they look like an ass.
Yeah.
They look silly.
Exactly. Yeah. It's become really popular again in Sweden to call someone an asshat. It revived itself.
Asshat?
Shit, I'm so hungry. Yeah, asshat.
Yeah, there's literally no food here.
Yeah. And we were not supposed to starve. What is this?
Oh my god.
Ah, there's a fly in my room. Getting bothered by it constantly. Shit.
What I want to say is my professor, I went to his office the other day and we were having a discussion. And he was telling me with any job that you get, because I'm looking for a job, he goes, with any job that you get, you're gonna come across somebody or someone in your department, in your workspace that you're not gonna like. In other words, you're gonna have enemies. And I said, you're right, I probably will have enemies. And he's like, this is the most important thing I can tell you, since I'm not gonna see you for a while. He goes, make sure that your enemies don't know that you dislike them. He's like, he says it like this, don't let your enemies know that you dislike them.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I'll do it, sure. I'll think about that. I thought about it some more and I said, you know, he makes quite a bit of sense.
Exactly, yeah.
And,
of course, because then they will just use that or even get even more angry with you.
I mean...
Because then there will be a reason.
And not just that, but like, you're kind of showing them your weakness in a way. And although I'm like the complete opposite when it comes to showing people weakness, like, my advice would be to make yourself vulnerable. I think we've talked about this, to where the other person doesn't have a chance to make fun of you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, allow
That's
yourself.
also the easiest way to make new friends is to be a bit vulnerable.
Yeah, be open. Allow yourself to be ridiculed, to be embarrassed. Like, you know, if you show people that, you know, they can make fun of you or that you can make fun of yourself, they won't want the urge to do it themselves. Like, oh, it's not that fun. This guy's making fun of himself. You know, and then they will just look lame for trying to make fun of you.
or just like you're like, oh yeah, that's true. That's totally me.
Yeah,
and
yeah, exactly.
Then there's nothing more to say.
So, yeah, but I guess the whole premise is just don't let your enemies know that you dislike them because, oh, wrong wormhole. Because there are some people that I dislike, and I've never told them that, like, ever in my life. Like, there's a few people where I have this strong feeling where I just want to let them know, but I think about it some more and I'm like, no, why would I want to do that? Just, no. Because then they'll get upset, they'll have different thoughts about me, and for all I know, they might know somebody that knows somebody, and if I apply for a job or whatever, I won't get it because they heard I dislike them.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
But hey.
It's true. It's true. And it's easier just to have friends instead of lots of enemies. Makes no sense.
I mean, that's why...
For me, at least.
I mean, if you want to talk shit, talk shit. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be upset if you do it. It's just... I feel like people that talk badly about others are just reflecting how insecure they really are. Because if you...
Oh shit, there's a dog!
Uh-oh, is it day 11 already?
No, it is day 7.
Shoot.
I think I just stood next to dogs when it was dark.
Is your brain going down?
Yeah, now it is.
There's literally no food. My stomach is damn near empty.
Shit, I have 1 berry.
It's a quest for
I think I'm left alone, I'm not sure, but I hear spiders. It's soon day. Oh, it's fine now. Nice. What were we talking about? Talking shit.
Talking shit, yeah. Like, you know, talk shit all you want, but again, it's just a reflection of your own insecurities if you do so, because I don't know, man. I don't see the need of doing it unless it's for fun, you know. So for guys, like for men, we do it all the time. You know, it's just if a guy doesn't do that to you, if he doesn't talk shit to you, that means there's probably something wrong with him that day. It's almost expected, you know, that you just trash talk each other and degrade each other, and that's a man's way of saying that, you know, he cares for you. You know, strange and weird, but hey, that's our code. And but like when it comes down to talking shit behind somebody's back, yeah, I don't understand why people do it. I really don't. Like, I don't know, it's just, I appreciate it more if somebody were to say something negative to my face. I find that respectful. I know it sounds weird, but...
Yeah, but then we can solve it.
Like, tell me why you don't like me. And if I can't change your mind, then so be it, you know?
Yeah.
We'll move on.
Agreed.
We'll go our separate ways. So...
Shit! There's a boss here! I didn't know!
A boss?
Holy fuck! Yeah, I didn't know it's bosses! It hit me.
Yet was cold by a dragonfly, she became a spooky ghost. Oh my god.
I don't even know where I am.
Well, it's time to suicide myself too. Come here, Mr. Spider. Come here,
now
Mr.
you can see how many hits you can take.
Destroy me, Spider-Man. I'm about to beat this spider up. He's not even killing me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Kill it. Oh.
No, I'm dead. Everyone's dead. Survive 7 days. Ah. And that's that, folks.
Yeah.
Alright, so, alright, weenies, that's all I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to play another round, but if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Say hello to Maria again or say thank you to Maria for making another guest appearance. She has a lovely accent, don't make fun of it.
Shit.
Greetings from Sweden. All that fun
Always.
stuff, so. Alright, weenies, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day.
Bye.
Derp derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp